Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for coming today, and thank you for just being able to join us in celebration for the Center's 8th birthday. This is such a huge deal because the Center is able to bless so many young women and men. To be able to be a part of this journey, to get here has been so incredible, and I absolutely cannot say that I've been able to get my accomplishments without the love, without the patience that the Center can offer. Just reflect on how we got here. I remember whenever it was me and Sky and EP and a couple of other young ladies and gentlemen back over at Whitehurst. We kind of had this mission of creating this academic student success center for Native and non-Native students, for people to have a home base, a network, and more importantly, just to be able to connect students back to their tribes. And for me, growing up in Dallas, Texas, not exactly having the most traditional of Native families, we went to powwows, we knew a little bit of the language, but one of the main drivers for me to even come to this university was to experience the culture more, to be able to dive deeper in tradition. And thankfully, that mission was absolutely accomplished due to the help of the Center for Sovereign Nations. Being a part of it, we, as we started to grow, we learned that we need help, and we started collaborating with tribes, and we started collaborating with different departments, and the student base started to grow, and we developed this we. And to speak to the we is the most beautiful thing. It's something that we refer to as often. It's a Center team, it's a Center family, it's a Center alumni. Being able to look back at my roots and knowing that starting as just a student, like any other first generation Native American coming into college, you don't have any idea what's going on, you don't know what a degree is, you're just showing up to classes and hoping that the payments go through for tuition, and you're just like, well, this is fun. I don't know if you're like me, but I get hot, as you can tell, and I get hungry. And so the place to have just a home away from home, to have somewhere that you can stop, grab a sandwich, grab some sugar to get you through, grab a Red Bull or something, and just to connect with other people just grew. That idea became a home for me, became the home of Life Sciences East, but that home expanded so much more. As we mentioned, we hear the Native American Student Association, ACES, the different clubs became really just this pool, this network where we all got to collaborate with each other, and where we got to meet not just as Native students, but just as family, as a Native family. We had this home way back over kind of down campus, and it was so cool that each Friday night I could just count on 10 natives coming by and us just hanging out. And it all started within these walls, and what's so amazing is it's expanded so much. And so I'm just so blessed to be able to be invited to celebrate with you all today, to be able to say that the Center for Sovereign Nations, again, is more than just a place, it's a home base. I have so much that I can look back and be able to say that the Center has just lifted me up. It's nice, all these kind words, that the accomplishments. Going through biochemistry and molecular biology is not easy, but being able to know that I had support. I had someone saying, here's a mentor that you can talk to. Here's this professor. We're going to reach out to them and help collaborate for study hours. Those things like that, the small things is really in the meat and potatoes of what the Center can do for you. It's the small things. It's whether it's a meal, a tip of advice, interview tips, if you need a fitted jacket for your interview. I mean, the Center is a place to go. And it was just as I reflect, knowing that just seeing the different faces, a lot of them are unfamiliar, but some of them familiar. And to just know it started just like that. Someone walking through the door, shaking their hand, saying, hi, welcome to the Center. And that's how it started for so many of us. And I'm just so blessed that I was reached out to, that I had a chance to start something beautiful, something amazing, and something that I'm so proud to say that I was a part of. And I encourage all of you, if you don't have the time or if you've never had the chance to stop by, please step by, jump in, grab a sandwich, shake someone's hand, sign in, and we would love to get to know you more and to help you along your journey. So with that, again, thank you so much for coming, and I just want to celebrate 8 years of the Center for Sovereign Nations.